What happened here? You had to physically stop Virginia from getting into a fight after some guy accidentally hit your leg.
Oh, it was not that dramatic, but
No, okay. Here's what happened.
Okay.
We're sitting at the concert, and we just get there, and Mama's feeling real good. We're all feeling good.
we all had full new beers that we just got from the bar, and we sit down, and Jbird's sitting to my right, and there's a guy and a girlfriend right in front of him. And this chucklehead, this guy, goes to put his arm around his girlfriend, but when he does, his big effing elbow hits Jbird's beer, the beer that I just bought.
Yeah.
A full beer.
Right.
And I mean, it didn't spill a lot, but I was like, I could see where this was going. The elbow was going to keep hitting the beer because this guy.
Objection.
His elbow was in our space.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I bought those beers.
Oh.
As you were. Okay, so, for one, yeah. I bought beers for the group.
So her details are a little fuzzy.
And that's the first thing. As you were. You're on the
This
stand.
dude, I mean, it wasn't a big dude, but he had a big ass elbow.
It was an accident, by the way, Your Honor.
He's a regular sized guy with a huge elbow?
Yes. He had an
I've never
oversized
seen
elbow.
that.
Like Popeye.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor. The man's elbow was of normal size.
Okay.
I just saw how it was going. So I was gonna, you know how you flick somebody? You like to just take your little finger and go flick like that.
Man.
I was gonna flick his elbow.
Well, at first I think she's kidding because she sees him do it,
Yeah.
and he did it once on accident. He did it twice on accident with his very large elbow, Kevin.
Yeah.
Twice was enough for me.
He was getting down with his girl, but it was all an accident.
We were gonna lose a beer over this.
No, we were not, and everything was fine. So I thought she was kidnapped because she's starting to make faces like, what's he doing?
Elbow.
So she's going to flick his arm, and she's getting ready to do it, and I had to physically block her arm so she doesn't. Now, if she flicks this guy's arm, it's all going to hell in a handbasket.
Right.
The night is
He's
changed
with his girl.
course.
He can't go down looking like a chump.
And she was really going to. Then I'm thinking, oh man, now I have to put my arm on Virginia. Now I'm touching a woman. I don't want to do this publicly. What's going on here? She's trying to flick him. I go, Virginia, what are you doing? She's like, no, he's thinking,
The elbow was so in our space. And these are not big seats. There's not a lot of room to move, and you're
Yeah.
holding a beer, and now you got this elbow all in your knees.
Maybe the note is that you can't put your arm around somebody in a tight venue. It's show your love and affection when you're at home on the couch watching movies.
Why can't you hold her hand in your
Right.
lap? Why you have to put your big fat elbow in our space?
Right.
And now we're trying to navigate around your arms to drink a beer.
She
Yeah.
was so close to flicking his abnormally large elbow, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, he would have moved his elbow.
Thank goodness Mama was real thirsty, and her beer that she bought got done really quick. So we had to stand up and go get more beers. And by the time we stood up, we were in different seats.
Okay.
We moved around a lot.
Oh,
You did, huh?
yeah. We saw every part of that stadium.